Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to the Docs series, where we've sent a few men up north to help with the rebellions of my wife. Ah, silly little wife Willa. I thought you could hold it all. I thought you could hold all of it. How is Mr. Jon Snow? John Towers. Marwyn. Okay. Actually, how is my bastard brother? How you doing? Sir Timos Hill. He became a good war leader. He's a skilled fighter, not a craven, it must be said. His wife is a gardener. Really? He married Lord Humphrey's daughter. The first daughter. That's actually a really good marriage for a bastard son. I mean, I know he's the bastard son of a queen, but still. Mr. Fashbinder, you're always going to be there to laugh in our face, aren't you? After what happened. Okay, 4,000 men up, and we need to get up there quickly to help out, because they get attacked. That could be a problem, definitely. Looks like the Vale has already got some problems. We'll put you guys together. Oh, nope, you've left. 27th. Put them together on the 27th, just because I want them together, make sure they have enough. We'll do that. I can give them all one army, one leader. Put Rob. Everyone's getting really old in our armed forces. And, Tywald. Sarsfield. We'll have a quick look what's going on in the Vale. Wars are over for now. How's it going, sir? Oh, you ended your war. That's it. Okay. Fashbinder died bedridden and infirm at 71 years old. What an old man. And Rupert Havash. We're going to call him Havash. Yeah. Rupert Havash has taken over. He's married to a Knightswick, though he does have a second. That's a second marriage. First one was a Riverman. And he has one daughter, 2 years old. The first son, though, was a bastard, Kennen. Married to a tall Banefort. And Timos Hill is next. Then Netherhill. Then two actual sons. This one is quick. And this one also has quick. He had some pretty good sons, actually. Well, at least he did that right. We can say that. Okay, 4,000 men. We should be able to deal with this fairly easily. 12-week claims. Nothing too big there. Nothing that will make me take my eyes off the prize. Lady, my daughter. She still needs some diplomacy, I think. Mycon. Mycon's pretty good. Rupert, my son, is actually pretty good as well. They're probably both about the same, really. They're both cravens. I'm pretty good as well, but I'm good at other stuff as well. Let's go for Mycon. She doesn't need to not be a craven. I mean, she does a poor fighter, I guess, so she could be a fighter. We reports that great misfortunes befallen to your courtier, Rogel Osterlod. He had been sailing the seas near Bloodstone when they were attacked by pirates. No. And then the captivity of the Lady of Bloodstone, Septwood. Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, see. Have a good time. Bye. Well, I guess we lost our Castellan. Well, the new Castellan then, I guess Norman Lefford. Leffords, we've had some problems in the past, but this is a new Lefford. I'm going to put things right. You would like my daughter to be taught by the Florent. You know what? I'm going to accept. He's got a Valerian Steel Sword as well. His daughter's married to the gardeners are going to take it back. Then this gardener will get it. And then this guy. This is just a mess. That is just a mess. Minus 6% right now. Perfect. 10 gold. Now I'm going to decline. Acorn Grove. So I'm going to skip to Acorn Grove. This way. Yeah, they're all going to Acorn Grove. That's 25% now. So yeah, my wife should be fine now. We brought the recruits, we brought the men, and we destroyed the soldiers. King's Grove. 14th of February? That's going to take you ages. 11th of February now. There's 3,000 men down south, though. It's clear there's an unkempt buffoon in the army of our liege, Lord Quarren Jourdain. We became bitter rivals. He's 50 years old, though. He's quite an old man. I don't think we're going to see him much. We're not fond of him. Not one bit. So it keeps going down by, like, 1 day. We're almost there now. Hopefully we can catch them. Then we'll go down south, we'll take out the 3,000 men. And I think my wife with her 4,000 men should be able to deal with all the other problems. Let's go trying to kill my wife. No. I mean, if they kill my wife, it's not terrible. My son would go north. Then he would marry whoever he wants, which could be terrible. Maybe I should get him married before them. But I want to wait until we're king. Because then people will respect us properly. 4th of April. Okay, let's just go down south then, take out these guys from the Barrowlands. Let's go take them out. They got the most men, they're the biggest problem. Other than that, we should win. Could go capture this, but then again, he's in hiding right now. Castle. You coward. You coward. The dragon has died in Driftmark. What a poor, poor dragon. Aestion the Dark Eyes, a legend fade, 195 years old. He is survived by Luciferan, 49, Marshal. In the Valerian lands, Ragax, Qualton the Just. He's a genius. Look at these stats. This guy's insane. That guy is insane. Oh, his son is a dragon egg, Duncan Valerian. So the Valerians actually managed to keep on the dragon culture. They're probably the only ones, actually, yeah. Perfect. Going to Moat Cailin. Okay, go down to Moat Cailin. We'll meet them there. We'll meet them at the crossing. And destroy them. Smash them at the Black Water. Died in battle against Lady Powerman of the Riverlands. Eustace. An Ironborn. Oh, he was married to the Coldwater. Interesting. An Ironborn and the Lady Paramount of the Riverlands. What a strange little marriage. 60%. We've captured Lacey Castle. So we've captured one of the castles. What is with these castles being lunatics? Yeah. Okay, not his son though, but yeah, what's going on here? What, they're all just crazy. No wonder they're attacking my wife. What fools. They've released the Reed woman. Oh. Oh no, I did not know. What? No. Don't you... Oh my... We're going to look at this in 1 second, but I didn't know he died in my dungeons. That poor Reed boy. But Queen Rhonda the Iron Thrones agreed to the demands of the elective monarchy faction. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I have not worked this whole time for this moment. We've worked all our way to this moment. Prince of Dawn. Rhaegar. He's a Royner. Man. But I've not put my hard-earned effort for this to happen. Mother, what is wrong with you? You didn't even counsel me. You son of a... Oh, we're going to have to start a faction. Primogeniture succession, yeah. There's nothing else, yeah. Overthrow the monarchy. Gonna go for this. 313%. I might just have to set it off. Yeah. I can't believe she's done this. Why, Mother? Why? Everyone's fighting their own things. There's only the Reach and the Vale and the North. The North doesn't have many men right now. So this could be a good time to push it. I can't believe she did that. At peace. Oh my. Are you kidding me? So I'm going to have to wait for this war to be over. What? Why is your sigil different? You're black goat. Of course you are. Lunatic castle. She's a crazy one. Okay, I'm very upset. I don't even know what to do. I'm just lost. My mother has completely... I mean, I am the heir, but still. Okay, we're still the heir. By a lot. Okay, so people actually respect and love Norwin the Weeder. Of course. Thank you. At least that has gone for us. But still, we changed it for this very reason. So we could get to this damn point. I'm not letting this happen. We've got to finish this war quickly as possible. Let's go to the Rills. Take it. Push them down. Do whatever you have to do, Norwin. For the Iron Throne faction. The employ. You're a pretty good commander, but not right now, Mr. Dox. Victor Hill. He's a bastard Dox. Who is your mother? Ah, just a random low-born woman. Okay. 65%. I should just face the dragon. That's what I should do. 29, yeah, no one is anywhere near us. Bolton is next, which is pretty crazy to think. Oh, Bolton is next. 100%, there we go. Good job, wife. Okay. God, don't... You've almost destroyed everything we worked towards here, Rhonda. You know, we've been trying to put everything into things. You know, my wife is losing the north almost all the time. You've just decided to give into a faction even though we fought a war to keep this. You are ridiculous. You're just ridiculous. 107%. Is it worth going to war over? Probably it is, because I mean, keep it up. I think it's worth clicking it, because even though I'll get it, it will still be elective. So it doesn't mean my son will get it. And she's hurt. She has 6,000 men. Yep, okay, let's do it. Mother, don't be silly. Rather than risking civil war, I've decided to give in to your... Oh, thank you. I knew she would. I didn't know, but I was really hoping because she gave in to the other one, she should give in to at least her own son. But it will not be forgotten. There we go. Ah, the realm is saved. Ah, people didn't know how close the Iron Throne came to falling apart, and my own mother is... What the... Okay, I thought that was a high lordship thing around it just then, but it's not. I invite you to the grand feast. We'll travel to the feast, mother. We will travel there. Ooh, what is this? Oh my, what could this be about? A flame in someone's hands. I wonder what this event's about. I bet it's a new event that we've never seen before. A strange red piece from Essos has appeared at my court. They talk of God, Roller, the god of light, heat and life, and its emphasis, the god whose name should not be spoken, the god of ice and death. You know, if he accepted this, he could probably tame the dragon. Very easily. I shall embrace this new religion, have the heretic jailed. How boring. Well, I am paranoid, so I don't think I trust a man coming from the east with his little religions. Yeah, I probably wouldn't trust it. Yeah. I'm probably paranoid. Gregarious, I'd hear him out, though. Patient, I'd listen. Brave, wouldn't be scared. Slothful, too much effort to learn a new religion. Yeah, he wouldn't do it, but he would probably just say how boring. I don't think he'd put he wouldn't say heretic in jail. He'd listen, he'd be polite. He'd go, this is, I'd rather be doing other things. How boring. We didn't become cynical, though. How you doing, son? Rupert. How you doing? Did you still look as ridiculous as the day you will become 16? So ridiculous. Thank you for having us, mother. Hopefully you do not die while we're here at the feast. I know you're wounded and all. No one wants to see you die. No one at all. No one in the realm would love to see that. That'd be a horrible event to happen. How's my sister? Still never kids, but her daughter's come of age. Laura Dox. Look at that. She kind of looks pretty for a little Dox. You know what? She doesn't look too bad for a Dox. The feast is over. Time to head home. How are you doing? You're attacking the Riverlands still. Black Haven, yeah. Taking it from Acorn's Ridge. Those silly acorns. The Tawny of Goldshire. You know what? Let's go. We'll go to Goldshire to see the Sarsfields. Sarsfields have become more powerful now. His son is a formidable fighter. Wow. He's done well for himself. He got the High Lordship at a young age from taking it from my family. But now he's actually become a formidable fighter. Maybe we'll see him on the battlefield of this tournament. I wonder who'll come out on top. Probably not me. We knew Maester. Send for a Maester. Okay, I shall ready my horse. The tourney announces my competitor, Leighton Kidwell. Trained fighter, steady the horse. And we've hit. How unfortunate. Rafford the Eagle. He's a pretty good fighter, actually. But Mr. Garrison, he died. Poor him. Poor Mr. Garrison. Next one, Betley. Clearly grievously injured. John Hill. His father was a peak. How unfortunate. A lot of people getting hurt in this one. A fine hit, I must say. Next joust. None can beat me. Next we're up against Sir Robert, a skilled fighter. This will be a tough one. Steady our horse. And he got us. And winter has come. So as we're flying off our horse, you can see it like I'm hit in the side. We look like we're going to fall off our horse, and the maester runs up. Sir, winter is over. And we have a new maester. Also, you got a new maester, and he's not that great. He's got amazing learning. Stormlands. Other than that, though, nothing else. But we managed to stay on our horse. Learning about winter helped us stay on our horse, and this time we've hit him. And we hit him off. Good job then, Norwin. None can beat me. Huh. Dale of Glitterdale. Now, he is huge, and he's a skilled fighter. He'd probably beat me. You mount your Chuttick, a lance from the squire, and ride to the end of the list. As Sir Dale does likewise. Then on cue, the horse breaks into a gallop. Maybe some coin persuasion to fall. Now, I think Norwin's brave. He'll want to try himself. Yeah, steady. I'm going to take him down myself. Hit. And we did it. Good job there, Norwin. See, he doesn't need those tricks and deceitful tactics. He's good enough on his own. Tommen Banefort, skilled fighter, and he's possessed. That could make him dangerous, and we've hit. Damn, he stayed on his horse. He got me this time. But I stayed on my horse. We'll get him on the next. But he got me back again. This is bad. Both lances shattering as you ride on still mounted. You are hit with a sudden bout of pain, however, as you realize you're now bleeding profusely. You take up a new lance from your squire, anyway, and charge gamely on. What the? How did he hurt me so? I am going to be the king. And he hits me again. And I've been hurt. I've been defeated. There's always next time. And I was wounded. The semi-finals. So we came 4th or 3rd. Not great. Only 2 knights remained. Elmer Sarswick, we would have met him in the final. I was thinking we'd probably meet him. But Tommen Banefort won in the end. He truly deserves it. But you know what? I think we did a good show in there. We now have a cut across our eye, though. Poor Norwin, 43 years old, and you're starting to get cuts and stuff. I should probably marry my son. Let's marry our son off now. We're going to look for him for a marriage. Someone to get an alliance with. I don't trust an alliance with you guys. The Cold Wars are all having trouble all the time. Maybe the Durrandons, they managed to stay in charge for a long time, but Baratheon is next in line? Really? Oh, wow, okay, so that line would actually go to Fashbinder's line. This one, that's a Baratheon, isn't it? Yes, it is. He no longer is the Lord of Tyrosh. Okay, we'll check that again. The son. Yeah. That'd be a pretty cool marriage to have with the Baratheons. The Rygers. Look at that big, bushy beard. There's not really good alliance there. Maybe the Cold Waters are best then. She has a daughter, 9 years old. That could be the best one. They're only going to take this. I think the Riverlands might be the best marriage we can get, apart from the Reach. I guess the Reach is still powerful. Ah, so only boys can inherit. Aaron would be next, 22 years old. Are you going to have any more kids, though? He can still have a kid. His daughter's married to the gardener, though, as we saw before. Seems a bit risky right now. 23,000. Maybe the Cold War is the best one to go for now. That could be the best one. Have a look a bit further afield. Yeah, I think we're probably best to go for that. The Summer Islands? What the... King Kuhuri of Tyrosh? What is... Oh my... The Summer Islands conquered Tyrosh, yes! What is this? They've actually created their own empire. The High Kingdom of the Summer Sea. High King Jurtar the Just. You know what? We're going to have to take them down, I think. This is gonna be... He's actually believing in Roller. This is so weird. So the Summer Islands are starting to creep into Essos. We need to push back that tide. So this man's in charge of Tyrosh. That is a really weird... Essos is a complete mess in this series. Absolute disaster. What about the Ironborn? No daughters there. I think the Cold War is going to be the best one for now. There's not really much choices, actually. Durandon's my first one, but we don't know how it's going to go. The same with the Florence. We're not really sure how those are going to go right now. And she's weak, the sister. Yep, okay. We'll get married to this girl. Plus we have 5 years, so they could always change that. There we go, Cold Daughters. Gives us a nice loyal vassal, hopefully. This campaign has been proof that Lord Commander Adrian the Kingsguard is a good person to spend time with. A brother in arms, so we become close friends with the Lord Commander. That's a good thing to have. If you're going to become king one day. Ah, thank you very much. My son finally has a potential wife. Congratulations, Rupert. You will have something. What's that? You've become lustful. You can't wait. He's just like, I can't wait, father. I must have it now. I must have someone. Now. That's just how he feels. He's a crazy little boy. Crazy, crazy little boy. That one. My mother's still wounded. But she's still not going to let go. She's still, ever since she became queen, I think she's been enjoying life. I wonder if you've been sleeping around with people. She's not. It does sound a bit weird that your own son would talk about their mother, whether she's sleeping around with people. And here we have it. Yes, yes, long live the queen, blah, 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 etc., etc., yada, yada. She was a great queen, great mother, all that. Here we are. Your succession to the Iron Throne after Queen Rhonda's death has triggered unrest through the realm. Challenges to Doc's rule are emerging, with many peasants and other bandits and outlaws causing trouble. My rule must stabilize. Well, there we go. A Dox is king. A Dox of the Iron Throne. King Norwin the Reader of the Iron Throne. It was going to happen at some point. We're just too great for it not to happen. My Lady Paramount and Queen Willis Stark, of course. A song of lobsters and ice. And my son, obviously, Prince Rupert, the Princess Jaina. Ah, it's just such a lovely moment for everyone. And Tymos Hill. He's always going to be there, blocking us. But there we go, there you have it. Where will things go from here? Will the Doxers be able to stabilize rule in the Iron Throne? Will we mess up? Will we be stupid? Who knows? Who could possibly know? We're going to win the war. But I hope you guys are joining us and see where the story goes from here. There's a lot of places it could go to. The Kingdom of the Andals. I would love to create that. We'll probably make that next time. Give that to some people. Peasant revolt for Crow's Baron. A lot of things we need to deal with. And also, what to do with the Westerlands. I would love to hear what you guys think. What should be done with the Westerlands? Should we keep it? That will cause lots of unrest for the men and women of the Westerlands. Should we give it to someone? A family member? Should we give it to the Doxers of Case? That would kind of make sense, maybe. But then again, they might lose the inheritance at this rate. There's a good chance they're going to lose the inheritance, so maybe I shouldn't give it to them. But there were obviously other doxes, maybe? Maybe. There is. There's ones in Feastfire. And that's it. Yeah, Feastfires could be the ones to take it on. We'll have to wait and see. There's many possibilities. I'd love to hear what you guys think should be done. I'd love to know where you guys think we should go from here. Should we fight off these Summer Islanders? High King Jorodar's liberation of Kahor. How many men does this High King have? That guy's 3,000 men. 24,000. That's pretty good for the, you know, this random kingdom in the south. This guy follows warlocks or the Corfians. Yeah, the Carthians, sorry. Absolute mess over there in this crazy eastern lands. Absolute madness. Did you guys actually... What happened over here? I cannot see... Yaitai's here. Were you able to hold them off? Are you still fighting? Looks like he won, because that was definitely not the Emperor. Or did something else happen? It's hard to tell right now. Yeah, okay, we'll have to return next time. We'll try and look what happened from this point of view here. Their heads are so silly. But yeah, I'll see you in the next part.